Hello. I still have a bit of a cold. Yay. I'm sure it'll go away at some point. Scared of that shit. Bam. Now, do I have any plan? No. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe search for some of those Aether current things so I can fly. What was that ding? I have mail? Oh, actually MSQ. Maybe MSQ. But first, let's go get mail. Why didn't I just accept the quest? It's too late, I'm committed. I've already left. I'm out. I also do have my mining quest still. I doubt anyone will be online. Which way is it? That way. I mean, I can just use this. Yeah, I doubt anyone will be online given the time of day. Yeah. 2 hours ago. Yeah, I have not seen my friends online in a bit because, you know, I work the mornings, they do the days, and someone just like studying or something, so they're pretty much all occupied in the day. Not me though. Nothing sold. What do you have? You have a lot of these. Sure. Raptor skin smithy. Oh, we can make it 12. I'll make it 1. Yep, sure. And the other one. So much money, this is so well. What do you sell? Raptor skin boots. Nice. What do you still have? A lot of these. Yeah. That's fine. So how much money do they both have? That's pretty good. From, you know, my perspective. Was I going last vigil? Yeah. Mum's the word? And nah. Alright, I'm just tabbing out quickly. Don't mind me. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Also, I think I might stream more of... Fuck, what is it? Mass Effect. And... Oh, it's in my head. Dragon Age. Because I basically streamed all of Dragon Age. So it'd just be cool to like go back to it. Because it is a really good game. And I've played Mass Effect 3 like 4 times. And each playthrough just gets long. I didn't... The mail. So yeah, I've played Mass Effect 3 heaps. And I'm already past where I had played up to in Mass Effect 1. Because I didn't play heaps of it. Just down here. It was only like an hour or 2 I played Mass Effect 1, then I stopped. And then they released like the big thing. Like the full Legendary Edition. Yep. Brooding angst optional. Yeah, because my subscription re-upped yesterday, which I didn't know was happening. I just looked at my account and was like, why is there money taken out for Steam? I did not buy anything. And checked my emails and it's like, oh, it was Final Fantasy. But my girlfriend was also like, yeah, it's probably Final Fantasy, don't worry. Flame General Affairs. Alphinaud wishes to share his plan of action for rescuing Raban. Right. Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Uldar without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate. Which is why I propose that we visit Limsa Laminsa. Ah, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortum and the Laminsan Consortium. So good at words. It just gets downhill. Goes downhill. Fuck. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we have yet a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Raban. I just got a new follow on Twitter. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies. After all. When you arrive in Limsa Laminsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthal at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. So, to Limsa... I wonder if anything's changed in the Free Company House as well. Just staring at my cat. He's just cleaning himself. Standing on top of the cat tower. Cat tree. Whatever you want to call them. Nosy. Yeah, he doesn't care. Oh, Limsa. The Pals. Nice. The Lich FC. But this way. That person's name is fucking Kathmandu, which is a fucking shop. Like an outdoors adventure camping store. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I will take you to her. Belle? Hello, Belle. The voice acted? Surely. Surely it's gonna be voice acted.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See.
New voice actor.
But full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become one.
Oh, right.
Known to all and hounded at every turn.
We were saved
Yet
by...
that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that?
Yeah, we also got saved by, like, the second in command to the Flame people, or whatever.
Sharp as ever, Master Alphinaud. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes, until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit.
Except
surely Lolorito would never
Teleji's dead. Unless...
Could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited
Brass
him away
Blades,
either,
that's it.
but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
The crystals.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Just tapping out quickly. This is what my streams are until I get a thing. I'll put this over it. Rauban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Uldar. It would spell the end of the Alliance and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. Head nod. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Revenant's Toll. I'm just teleporting everywhere. to Mordona. When's my package gonna arrive? I got a new gamepad because my other one, after like 4 years, which is pretty good, has started to have some issues. So I bought like the one I have. It's like an MSI one. That model is discontinued. There's now a version 2, which is, from when I bought this one, the one I got is like $91. The one I'm waiting to get delivered was like 80 total, like shipping included. So I got a better one. That's also just, hello, builder. Yeah, I got a better one that's fucking cheaper. That's the word. I know words. Rowena's House of Splendors. Ayo, Rowena. This cold is so annoying. Because all it's doing now is just like a dry cough that I can keep under control most of the time. It's just seems to be when I speak, I need to cough a bit more. But a lot of times it's not even like a cough, it's just like a little... That was a bit of a cough. But it's more just like sudden exhale. Which technically is a cough, but just without the sound. Master Salreus, I knew in my heart that you were safe. But to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained at Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You've done well by us, and we Domes do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Fuck yeah. Let's go, Hiragiri. Hiragiri? Higiri. Higiri is eager to assist you. Yeah, 1,000 gil. Fuck yeah. Why do they give you so little? Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Laminsa that you were searching for General Raban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, you, Hase, and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Tiebridge, where I too am bound. Let's go! I'm still in the open world, so yeah. Woo! Where am I going? Down alone. Easton down alone. Cap Drybone! In search of Raban accepted. So yeah, Raban's lost his arm. Which is, you know, unfortunate for him. But it's fine. He fights with 2 weapons. He's got, you know, the dexterity to, you know, still live. Let's go. Oh. Drybone, Wellwick Wood. I remember my time here just killing a shit ton of these things for Aldgoat leather. Which is why I've got a bunch of Aldgoat leather. Oh, skin. It's all the same. Higiri and Doware. I have been expecting you. Time is time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. I am making haste. So much haste. I'm fast. Fast as fuck. Are they gonna make me do a dungeon? Ugh. I mean, I guess it's fine. Hello? Ozan? You come at a good time, my friends, but moments ago the trader Ilbard arrived and entered Halatali. From this we may be certain that General Raban is being held within. Speak with Tamer. Oh no, that's a different quest. Ooh. Ooh. Isn't that what I'm wearing? Yeah, it is. I don't need any of them. Except... There is no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you are ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Speak with Ozan. So it's not a dungeon? Or quote-unquote dungeon? They'll never see us here, crouched down by the front door. Yo, is that... Yugiri? Was that her name? It's been a bit... Yugiri. Yeah. So she just has her hood down all the time now?
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphonor, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when
I
we last
wasn't,
met.
like, depressed.
I'm ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Feels like I've got
Since
a
your escape
burn.
from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
Pray.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Ralban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance.
Pray.
Take Dawade and Higiri with you.
Dawade. Ninja vanish.
With me!
She's so commanding. Oh, I just kicked my computer. Let's go. Oh. Loading. Let's go! Duty commenced. Run! We'll turn that on, I guess. May as well. What is your... Yugiri Mistwalker? I'm the tank you legally have to follow behind. Hey, fucko! This is gonna be pretty straightforward.
Away with you!
Away with you! Alright, I'm level synced. I was gonna like, yeah, he's level 51, I'm level 61, but level sync. What is this? Breaking limbs is only true warrior of light good. Oh, this... The coughing is so annoying. I like hold it back for the most part, but it's still like... There. Hey! Fucko. Yeah. Hey! Stop healing your friend. It's a team effort. Okay. That's a cool flag. We got some training dummies. A lot of training dummies. And what's with these random ass spike balls? What does this serve? What is its purpose? It looks like it just gets picked up and dropped. Hello? Hello? This is the wrong way. I just want to... That's straight up a dead end. We run. Oh, so I've caught up on Obi-Wan. I watched it all on the weekend. It is some good shit. I do have some questions about it, though. Raban! This is fucking a trap. The General, but where is his captors? I mislike the look of this. General! You came... How's your arm? Oy. So he's in a bubble. He is bound by some manner of magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. Fuck, the coughing. That will not be necessary. Is it Ilbert? Yuhase! Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly onto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you, after the passing of many prosperous years. Iron cell. Am I literally just stabbing the door? Is this it? I'm just stabbing the door. Wow. Salreus, force the gate. Yep. Beasts? The mist must be drawing them. Yeah, I'm on the gate. I'm on gate duty. Fuck yeah. The mist remains. We must stop it at its source. Do. So am I poison? Nope. Yes. Wow, he really just flooded this entire area with just poison. It's doing 81 damage. 80. 87. 86. That goes up and down. Alright. Hey, boys. Hell yeah. Get him in the back. Yeah, you'll have to excuse my yawning. I didn't really get a lot of sleep. For, as usual, no real reason. Why is sleeping so hard? All of the provocatores. Oh, a humming atomizer. Oh, yeah. Let's get the thing. Get reprisal. Not that it's necessarily needed. Yeah, my health regen is better than the damage I'm taking. All me. That takes care of the mist. Unless there's more than one. The mist is cleared. Never mind, there was exactly one. Next to find the key and free Rabon. This way should probably do something. Robon's vitality. Oh! I didn't notice that, but it's going up. The boy is regenning. Hey, buddies. Oh, let's go. Nope, I meant this. Die. There we are. Conjurer. There we go. Focuses on me now. Hello. Rabon's vitality is almost back up to 100. It's on 80. Oh, the key. Man, that was easy. Identification key. You obtain the identification key for the Magitech device. The key! Take it to Rabon! And this is when I betray them and break the key. It seems like I have a very slight burn on my knuckle. Well, that's work for you, I guess. Can I just jump down here? That'll save time. And I can. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just interacting. My thanks. Cough. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What a clever contrivances to the Warrior of Lights. Well done, hero. Dude, it needed a key that people in the other room had. Illbird. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, scions. Let's get this over with. Is Rabon gonna get up and kill him? Is there gonna be a dramatic cutscene? Hey, Illbird. I guess I should probably focus you. Legless Watcheress and GoldenEye USA. Get dodged. I'm taking a little damage.
I have you now.
Who the fuck said that? Hey. Illbird of the Dull Blade. That doesn't seem like a very good name. focusing the ranged people because I am smart like that. So we'll actually reduce the damage. Bailbird. Yuyase, farewell. Legless Laurentius, who I don't actually remember if you're important or not. Also goodbye. Ilbard. Can you stop doing that? For Alamigo? There we go. Bye, old bud. Later. Level is no longer synced. That's annoying.
This changes nothing.
Pretty sure it proves that I'm better than you. His face kind of looks familiar.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used by the Scions, the city-states, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them.
Yeah, no shit. Except the Scions actually like me.
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free,
Oh, Jesus.
free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? No.
He seems
peace.
angry.
There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
God, that's a weird expression. Whoa! Ninja vanish. Except we see him run.
You'll not get away!
Something's happening.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
Hey, Robon. How you holding up? How's life? Probably not very good, but you know.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me.
You just lost an arm, shut up.
I'm in your debt.
You're just a smaller target now. In a fight.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
It's just funny with the glasses. On your feet, gladiator. This fight is not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
You know he's not there, right? He's already walked off.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish
I
to
read
cause
ahead.
hope, but I have reason to believe that her grace may yet live.
What? Was it one of those types of poison that just slows down someone's heartbeat so it looks like they're comatose? Or some shit? What? What?
What? But how can that be?
She's alive? Maybe? Is she?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
She might be alive? I'm honestly surprised her death, like, that just wasn't spoiled for me at all. But she might live? What? Don't worry. Other person. The general is safe. What news without? Oh, and another person. My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There has been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. And just some dude. Dark stranger. General Alden, I presume. And the scions of the Seventh Dawn? Yeah. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the Waking Sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. There is no ruse, I assure you. General Alden, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Is it gonna be like his adopted kid or whatever? The second in command, who's a Lalafell? He does look like he's wearing Urianger's, like, clothing style. Fuck. Ah. Oh, that sucks. I have spoken with Urianger via link pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raban is in safe hands. Let us make our way to Vespa Bay. Fucking... Pray return to the Waking Sands. It's happening again. I thought I was past it. But it just throws it at you again. It's 1:16 already. My god. Oh, also on Wednesday when I get paid, so maybe Thursday actually, I'm buying a Logitech G923 racing setup, like with the racing steering wheel. It's gonna be fucking good. My girlfriend got me the gear stick, which is a pretty good gear stick. Wistful Whitebeard, what? Level 1 quest. I am declining, but... Okay. Didn't know New Game Plus was a thing. I also finished Ghost of Tsushima yesterday. all I've got to do now in it is just like finish off getting like collectibles and also the DLC, because I just never got around to doing that. So I've gone to the Iki Island in it. It's pretty cool. Really good game. Uriage.
My dearest friends, praise be unto
There's the
God
little
for
guy.
delivering you from
One
the
on the
clutches
right.
of treachery.
Father!
Pippin! That's it.
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
Forgive me, Father.
I feel like
I should have
Rowan's
been in
voice
her
just needs to be
grace's side.
deeper.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
That's not her.
You.
Who the fuck are you?
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Why do you look angry?
And judging by your perplexed
The
expression,
glasses, not
it would
eyebrows.
seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify her grace's vital signs?
Yeah.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji.
That is a big fucking ruse. We're going to assassinate the Sultanate, frame like the heroes of the world to get this one dude. This one like pain in the ass like businessman. Crime boss.
'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends. He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
It just wasn't poison intended to kill.
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draft before it could reach her mistress's lips.
So that fucking random person who led me here gave us drinks and then left, and then immediately came back with Teleji, is actually the one who saved her through sleight of hand.
Some manner of sedative, perchance.
God, this is a lot.
Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
A coma? You could have just said a coma. But I guess you wouldn't be you if you'd
Were I to guess, I would
used
say her grace
short
is
words.
being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck her grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
Yeah. And he wasn't intending to assassinate her. He merely found out about an assassination and then fucked with it.
And though one may
He
call the man's
sabotaged it.
methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability To the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering.
What are you looking at? No, you.
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people.
And the abundance of gold.
As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
So basically, Ilbard's whole thing of like, people just use you, and now here we are, being told what to do. Back in Uldar. I had not counted on Prioress Dulala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Roban, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. We couldn't have done it without you, Salreus. Thank you. Give me... What are the ones I'm wearing? Fending and slaying. Sure, just give me another fending, I guess. Yeah. Sure. Jailbreak. I assume that's just break him out. Keeping the flame alive. Jailbreak. I forgot jail is spelt like that sometimes. Alphino is distracted by a call on his link pole. Tataru. Yes, General Raban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Council of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Dulala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarapin and the others to investigate, and return with all haste to Ishgard. Yeah, because we did just leave Tataru there. In, you know, one of the most comfortable places. You know, she's in a lord's house. Like one of the major houses, and she's just gets to vibe. Alrighty, Vigil. Aetheryte, the Vigil. To siege or not to siege? Tataru! Tataru! Tossifers? Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raban short. It's fine, he already left. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hoshfar was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Hey yo, let me in! Let me in. Hello! Oh, it's the Suns. God, they're just... Being a Lalafell in Ishgard must be weird, because you're like the shortest race, next to one of the biggest. They're so fucking tall. My friend, I thank you for well, I was gonna say arriving. I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Master Kados, Master Leveler, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Satara contact you by the most direct means available. Yep, phoning. Oh, it's Artorial. Saying, when the Observatorium's bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claims they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Needhog's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When... What? You may be able to hear a dog going off. That's the neighbors. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask of it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice. To remain in a besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask you to make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hands. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The court would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Salreus? Oh, we cannot stay here. I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandon our allies in their hour of need. 972 gil! Incredible. Heyo, Oshvo. Nice. Alpha Node's way. Deliberating how best to proceed. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Tataru is one of us. Do do do. Wah, wah.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
Or are they?
With certain notable exceptions.
Pokemon, Midgard Soma. Show yourself.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
I doubt he'll abandon it.
If there is to be a meeting, I would have come.
Fuck yeah!
Estinian.
Why'd you say it like that? Estinian? Like you're like disgusted.
Even with your intermediary,
Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
Have you just been wandering the streets?
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Isart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
But he's like a high-ranking... Well, I don't know his rank. But he's like a very skilled dragoon boy. And he's just like, yeah, I'll go with these fuckers. Instead of the military commanding him to go somewhere. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Isart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Aymeric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tataro, I would ask that you remain at Fort Temps Manor and inform the court of Count of our decision. Tell them that the Scions of the Seventh Thorn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir. And then we just wander off. With fucking Estinian. Hell yeah. Where am I going? Foundation. The broom? The Forgotten Knight. Farmerbot. Congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. Temple Night Guard. You would speak with Lord Commander? Pray make it quick. He's just allowing this? Alright.
I want the defenses of the outer ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Hello, Aymeric.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
I will gladly lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye. Their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face
very
the
poetic.
dread worm Nidhogg. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Dizzy, you're on my table. You good? Calm down. Relax. Calm your breathing. You're probably gonna hear a lot of purring now. Calm down, Dizzy. Estinian. I will say this feel bad. Plan. It has made keeping secrets from the Holy See seem almost entertaining. Having secured Sir Aemeric's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. Dither? I don't know. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. 610 gold. Is that fighting already going on? Is Aemeric just gonna bust in? That's a cool sword.
Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come.
Ooh.
In their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
I can't tell if that was like threatening to the Ascians. It seemed like a threat.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
Well, they're going in, aren't they? Oh, he's an Ascian.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Is he an Ascian? What the fuck was that? Is he a heretic? Is there corruption in the Holy See? Yo, wind up Alphino! Before we set forth, we must needs inform Totaro of our plans. Then I shall await you at the Saint Reinette's Forum. Tell your friend We may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Salreus, let us head back to Fort Tom's Manor. I could be such a higher level if I actually did, like, the fucking dailies. Hello. How's it going? Hey, Tatar. Our course is set. Tatar, it may be some time before Salreus and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it is you, Tatar. Farewell, for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. Like winter clothes? No, I couldn't possibly. Ugh. Very well. Ooh. Nice. By the 12, it fits perfectly. And the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumors and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks, Tataru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now, I must be getting back to the tavern or I'll never catch up on all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. I feel like the tavern people are just gonna fucking love Tataru. Like, she's gonna be... Tataru's the type who just, like... No matter the person's personality, everyone just fucking loves her. So it's like, if anyone starts shit with Tataru in the tavern, just everyone fucking stands up and is like, you fucking threatening her? Speak with Justinian. Man, this coughing's annoying. Hey, Justinian. You have said your farewells then? Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Yasali's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. The Carotha's Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. Give my voice a bit of a break. But I'll be live again tomorrow, maybe with art. I keep fucking saying this, but will I actually get around to doing art? Fuck. So. Yeah, we will see. But until... I should probably upgrade. Yeah, definitely upgrade. Boy. So until tomorrow, I'll see you then, and have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.